Hey, John.
Here we are at 217 Fraser Way, and this is a job that I've been asked to take care of by Islands Trust, bylaw enforcement officer. It's a pretty big job. There's a lot of stuff here, and I thought I should videotape and let the people see what kind of things that I do. So all of these vehicles and whatnot will all come back to my site and be stripped of all of their fluids and anything that's could cause contamination, and dealt with in an environmentally friendly manner. And all of this stuff will be off the island within a week and a half. So it's a pretty positive business.
Okay.
So you want to come have a look? The boat's going to have to go to the garbage dump and be dealt with that way. And then all of the metal and all of these vehicles will all have to be cleaned up. So the camper or trailer here, that has to disappear. All of the garbage. It's a pretty big job. This has been a home for a lot of the island's homeless for the last 15 or 20 years, and now that the Islands Trust has got an executive order to be able to fine people for their vehicles parked in the yards, and having campers that you live in. This person here, they held on for, well, a good 10, 15 years, but under the threat of heavy fines, he's decided it's just worth cleaning up instead. So, and I think it's due. Yeah, all of these vehicles here, I'm gonna have to basically come down and take them away one or two at a time, and get rid of all of the wood waste and whatnot. So
How many are there, do you think?
I haven't even counted, but somewhere in the neighborhood of 20, I would think, give or take. So, and each one of these vehicles has got a minimum of 5 liters of oil in the engine, and about 12 liters of oil in the transmission. Who knows how much gas, anywhere from a couple of gallons to, 10, 15. And cars that sit like this for a long time, the gas tanks, they rust out, and then they just dump the fluids. So the longer they sit here, the more likely it is that, you're going to have that kind of a spill, and it's negative for the environment. So it's good that these are getting cleaned up. Same, all the tires and stuff up in here. I have a program set up where a big truck comes over about once a month and picks up a 40-yard container full of tires for me. So people can just bring me tires for free and drop them off in my yard. Uh, Everybody always associates tires with a big expense, but the way I've got it set up now, it's a good service. There was a tractor just up here, but I took that away already. But this stuff here, this all has to go. And everything that's on this side actually is highway right away. The driveway that we're coming down is actually a highway right away. So all of this stuff is actually still all on highway easement as well. So someone lives in the bus here, someone lives in the trailer, and someone lives in the camper. Lots of stuff, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's an old bobcat down here. And there's a Volkswagen bug that is way down at the bottom of the ravine here. So I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to extract that yet, but it is part of the equation. So it'll be a bit of a challenge for me. Yeah, this is it in a nutshell. So it's Saturday the 7th, and I would say by the 14th it'll be gone, and all of this will be cleaned up and back to how nature had left it. So yeah,